Hey, what's going on, y'all? So since I like going over side hustles on this channel, I figured it'd be pretty fitting to go over the side hustles I've personally tried throughout high school and my college career, and just kind of give you my take on them. So let's get started. So first up on our list is selling my clothes at Plato's Closet, and I don't know if my style just sucked or what it was, but I gave them about 30 pieces of clothing, and they actually didn't take anything. They rejected all my clothes. So if you have better style, who knows, you might be able to make some money off of this, but personally, I did not have a great experience with this, so I'm gonna give this a D. Next up on our list is options trading, and if you're not sure what this is, it's really just a more aggressive way to trade your money compared to investing in stocks themselves. So, for example, there were some days where I was able to make over $1,000, and then there were some days where I lost $1,000. But there are some people that I believe have been able to master this craft really, but I really would not recommend this to the average person. I would probably give this a C. So yeah. So next up on our list is dropshipping through Shopify, and I don't know what it is about my store, but I have not gotten anyone to buy my products. I know there are tons of people who are able to make millions of dollars, and that's what I like about it, because the potential of this is really insane actually. But I think for me, it was just, I was able to pick a pretty good product, though it was a little expensive. And my store did not have that much credibility, which I think kind of hurt me a little bit. So I think if you're able to hone in those things, then you would have a good shot of doing this. So I'm gonna put this in the B category because of its growth potential, but the fact that I wasn't able to have any success with it. All right, so next up on our list is mowing, and what I really like about this one is I was able to kind of pick and choose which yards I wanted to do. And so how I got started with this is I just basically posted that I was offering this service on an app called Nextdoor, which kind of connects you to your neighborhood and the neighborhoods around you. And I would charge usually around $30 per 30 minutes. And of course it varies per yard, but I really like that I was able to set my own schedule. And I think for that reason, I'm gonna also give this a B. The downside of this is kind of have to delegate your time, and you can only grow so much with this side hustle. All right, so next up on our list is math tutoring, and with this one, I didn't have a whole lot of clients, but I kind of did the same thing as the mowing, where I offered a service on Nextdoor, and I really just said, hey, I got this on my ACT, and or I've taken these classes, and if you have any kids you would like me to tutor, then we can give it a shot and see how you like it. I charged about the same price. It was about $25 for a 30-minute lesson. The only downside to this one compared to mowing is I had to kind of prepare beforehand, and so that was kind of added a little bit of additional time. But it was also cool just to meet those different kids and everything, and actually feel like you're making an impact. So I'd probably give this a B. All right, so next up on our list is really just offering any odd jobs, and I also offered a service on Nextdoor as well. The only downside to this is there was no consistent income. It really just depended on the day. And like for example, I actually helped deliver some chairs to the dump, and then another one I helped some guy put up a gazebo in his backyard, and I think he paid me about $60 for 45 minutes of work. It really just depended on the day, which is why I'm gonna give this a C. All right, so next up on our list is affiliate marketing, and I actually went about this by making a rock climbing TikTok because I enjoy rock climbing, and I actually have gotten it over 2,500 followers so far. And I really just put my affiliate link in my bio, and I've had about 50 people click on that link, but unfortunately nobody's bought that product yet. It was just like a climbing shirt. I do believe you can make money this way. I have not had any success yet, which is why I'm probably also gonna put this in the B category. All right, so next up is asking questions on Quora, and with this way, I didn't really know you could make money through this, so I just tried it out, and over the past few months, I've just been kind of asking some questions, and unfortunately, I was never able to make that much money, and I just figured out that they discontinued paying people in the US. For that reason, I'm gonna give this a D because I'm in the US. All right, so next up on our list is writing articles on Medium, and with this, I would really compare it to YouTube for writers. And to be making money on this, you do need to have over 100 followers, but there's no upfront cost. You don't have to pay for anything. And I know there are people making over $1,000 per article. But I have actually not gotten up to 100 followers yet, so I haven't started making money on this, but I do see the potential in it. So I think we're gonna give this an A just because of how much potential there is in this. All right, so next up on our list is starting a YouTube channel, and I am actually doing this right now. I've actually really enjoyed it so far. It's been pretty fun just making videos and everything. Given how many views I get, I have not been able to make that much money, but nonetheless, I still enjoy it, and I like making content for you guys and everything, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And who knows, if it does grow into something, then great, but if not, I still enjoy helping people learn about, personal finance and just making money and everything. So I think for that reason and how much potential there is in it, I'm gonna put this in the yes tier. All right, so next up on our list is offering piano lessons, and I kind of went about this the same way I did mowing and math tutoring. I really just offered this service on Nextdoor because I figured why not just kind of teach people how to do this as well, because I enjoy it. And so I posted my service. It was about $30 for a 30-minute lesson. And I also just really enjoyed teaching kids and seeing them progress as a pianist. That was pretty cool to me. Of course, it is hard because you have to prepare each lesson before, and each kid is different. But it was very enjoyable for me. I'm glad I did it. And so for that reason, I'm gonna give this also a B. All right, so last up on our list is Amazon Mechanical Turk, and I've actually made a few videos about this. So if you're interested in seeing what Amazon Mechanical Turk is like and everything, I'll link those in the description below. But as a college student, it's really been nice just to kind of work whenever I want to. And I've actually been able to make about $300 a month doing this. Some months I don't do it if I'm too busy, but if I have enough free time, then I like to do this. So if you're interested, do check out those videos below. So just because of the flexibility this offers me, I'm probably gonna give this also a B, just because there's not really any growth potential in this. But if you're a college student or anything, or just finding yourself needing a little bit extra free cash, then this is a great way to make some money. If you've made it this far, this is the end of the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and do leave a like and subscribe. It would help me a lot. All right, peace.